Well, here we are again, back at it for another one. Now it's the refrigerator drain. I noticed that the hose was dry rotted and cracked coming out of the back of the fridge to drain. And I do not want to have to take my refrigerator out to put a new fridge drain hose on it. So I was hoping that I could slip something over that hose and lead into another hose and then drain out. This is where we got to. So I went to Ace, got some fittings. This is the end hose that that's gonna be sticking out through that side panel. The only thing that'll fit out that side panel. So I had to reduce it down from a bigger hose to go around the hose coming out of the fridge to then drain out the side of the trailer so it doesn't leak. So it's gonna leak into the trailer on here, and I can see definitely a little water damage. It's either from the refrigerator. I don't think it's leaking in from out here through the panel. It's probably coming from the downtown, from the fridge drain when they were using the trailer. So, this is the hose. And I got it up in there, and I was really hoping to put it over top of. There we go. That's the hose that's coming out of the back of the trailer. And this hose, filming again by myself, it's just big enough to go inside of that hose. But it was so dry rotted as I was trying to get that hose over top of this one, it just cracked and crumbled and disintegrated. So the nipple sticking out from the back of the fridge is a little smaller than the diameter of this hose. So this is going to be a fix and see how it goes. If you can get the exact hose that fits on that nipple, I would say do that. This almost fits, and I got this hose on a downward slant coming out from that nipple. And it's only going to be a slow, gradual water coming out of that freezer. It's the freezer that they say has the coming out of the fridge in the freezer when it drains out from the moisture in the fridge. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this hose, get this clamp tightened down on here, and then get this fed out through the side panel. And then I should be done with the camper inside this panel. I'm not sure if that's gonna do it. So it's gonna be once I use the camper for the weekend coming up in about a month or 6 weeks. No, maybe about a month. It'll get a full 2 days on the refrigerator. And I'm gonna pull that panel off and see exactly how that drainage is working. I don't know if I want to call this a fail or it's gonna be a maybe, but that's how I try to fix my dry rotted, broken refrigerator drain hose on the back of my fridge, my camper fridge. I'm gonna try to reduce it down, but that dry rotted thing broke right off. And I'm thinking it's probably a half-inch. It's probably a half-inch drain hose that would slip tightly right on the back of that nipple of the fridge. But I'm going with what I had. I stopped it. Our friendly neighborhood Ace got some reduction materials and tried it. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Thanks again for watching. If you got anything out of it or were entertained at all, please think about subscribing, maybe commenting on how you fixed your fridge so you can help me and others out there in the RV camping world. Until next time, happy camping.